And welcome back to one of these too. So, before I start the turn, quick summary where we are. We're only in turn 2. But, yeah, it's not going too badly. We managed to break these guys out in turn 1. So they've not been annihilated yet. Lennox is starting to build up some good defenders. I'm a little bit worried about Maglev, and they're just going to punch straight through here towards Orel. There's really not much I can do with the positioning of troops. Just going to have to hope they run out of steam. Maybe next turn I can do something. Puskov is probably gone this turn, being realistic. Let's pop you on the other side of the river there, shall we? Yep. Things are looking bad, basically. And yeah. Let us get punched in the face once more. Yeah, I lost a few guys back here. Get you. Get all the commanders back. Do that. Get you back because you're the army HQ. Guys are lost. Pull you back, leave you. I didn't check the south very well. I'm just going to save the anti-tank gun regiment. I think that'll be more useful up here. Going to continue my plan of preserving the armour. You also use the fortifications, what they're supposed to be for. More rifle divisions. Down a fortified zone there, it's just a speed bump. These guys will get out as far as they can get out. Cut him off for a turn, that's not bad. Refit those guys. Yeah, we just have to take our lumps. Yeah, let's get in there. Make sure you zoom in. Okay. Bye-bye to that tank division. Yeah, the casualties this turn are going to be too high. Yep, they are doing the cleanup they should have done last turn. But this is a turn behind, so all these troops could be like 50, 60 miles closer to Moscow, so this is still a victory. Tiny, tiny, bloody felt victory, but it's a victory. The chance they won't be able to eliminate them all and I'll be able to escape. Now me face. Yeah, the Puskov ones are a bit of a pain. As I was expecting to lose Puskov. Not much you can be doing for this, there's 10,000 men there. This Germany is absolute height though. Are they going to shut off? Oh, they held for a turn. That's going to be good. Anything that buy me minutes is useful. Right. Ooh, there we go. That's the advance. That could be a lot worse. Now, Tusker folds. Folds again. And yeah, it fails. Now, you have to start throwing troops forward towards Leningrad, I think. We really don't want to lose the city. I'm at the stage where I don't have enough troops to protect everything. Routed. Surrendered. 13k, 9k. Ooh, shattered. No, I don't like shattered. Shattered's bad. We done? Be nice to say we're done. Game's just thinking about it. No, the game's just thinking about it. Here we go. Now they're getting the actual forward attacks. Was it Patton who said during the Battle of the Bulge, we'll just let them come on and then kill as many as we can? Not at that stage yet, obviously. But the deeper they're in, the worse the supply line's going to be. The Romanians are wandering up. They've hit my defensive line. You get some troops into Odessa. Make sure they're dug in. Going to nip in here. I've laid down some ground attacks and air support, attempts at superiority. This is where I think I was failing before. Was the I wasn't putting in enough of my air force. So we'll see how this is going to go. Probably poorly. But at least I'm trying something. Yeah, got a lot more sorties going out. So yeah, I don't find the air faces that interesting to look at, but at least we're doing something. Yeah, okay, that's a lot more sorties than I saw in the last one. Killed 2 German planes. Yes, that's your lesson. Don't trust the automatic button. So let's have a quick look at this. Ground support, superiority, Northwest Air Command around 400 sorties, lost 12, damaged that, didn't kill anything, but made 19 raids, interdiction raids, that's useful, 5. Superiority's probably going to kick in more on their turn. Force reorganisation, issued evacuations. Take like you have to manage the batteries in this one. Okay, so we've still got a few guys around. Yeah, we ain't breaking them out easily, are we? these defeated and deflated troops. Congratulations. You're about to get flanked. We're going to have to move some troops. I feel like these guys here are going to have to move up to at least checkerboard this area. Right. No, we don't do this. We don't just start random in the middle, do we? We start in the south. We got organised people. You dig in there, you dig in there. Southern front's in here. We've got holes to fill here. Here. I don't want to use a mechanised unit there, but I'm going to have to. It's a security unit, we put the mechanised unit behind him. Whatever I put there is going to die. That much is certain. Alright, they encircled you. That HQ's got to come out. Pop you there to block that. Steal after speed one through that. You can come back to refit. You can come back to refit. Build a depot here. Depot here. This lot are all caught, and there's no way they're getting out. There we go, cut a rail line, not quite the major one I was hoping for. But we do these things the best we can. That cuts the major rail line, there we go. They're gone, but that's not, I was going to say fine. It's not fine, it's expected. Pull the HQ off the front. There you go. You're forming a nice little buffer there. You're no longer surrounded. Not really unready. Getting you out of there. Oh, I've still got my show air on. They're all HQs. They should be up this way. Temptation is to retreat. We're not retreating. We're advancing towards the rear. You are retreating, however. You're going to threaten their flanks. Right, so round. Okay, so you can form up there. You're already getting into position here. Now, sometimes I hate that. What do we tank units look like? 100% TOE. Lovely. We need a depot around here. Put a depot there, that's fine. Depot there. Then Soviet coloured line. You withdraw to the north. Alright, so this is the trailing edge of the Zelensky defence. We will give up a little bit around there. Speed bump. 19th Army just joined in. 16th Army just joined in. 50th Army just joined in. 4th Army just joined in. And these guys seem to be getting bypassed a little bit. We're going to take up our defensive line along the river here. Both of you guys can refit. You can come back and join them. The theory is fine, they're just disordered, I think, from the attacks. Alright, so this bit at the bottom's worry. I do have reserves, so we are going to get there. But like, as much as I enjoy having troops there, having 3 troops in one area is a bit of a waste, especially if I can be spreading out a bit more. Who's your commander? Oh, he's down here, is he? See, I've got all those guys up there. But now... I'm worried about that push there. Kill that rail line. We don't have much to send south, but we can send something south. If we send these guys south, we can replace them with fresh guys coming in from the north. Don't have any forts on, do I? I do, there just isn't any. I didn't look at the losses. 262, it's not actually that terrible. Yeah. Good for all these guys. And the Moscow militia are going to go up towards defending Leningrad. You're not ready to move yet. Where else we got a massive hole. Orel, let's send some troops to Orel. So you can march half the distance, let's not use up some of our rail capacity. You're not even on a rail. Alright. That's a good number of troops for Leningrad. Hello 31st Army, hopefully you're having a good time. They can get off at Orel. Always check the behaviour to whatever is down here. They sometimes have troops. We have troops, we can start rolling in towards Kiev. They're digging in there. Desert. I kind of want to get the southwestern front out, not letting me move them. So it's going poorly. Got 2 more rifle divisions because men are going to be so important. Beyond that, not much more I can do. This is a bit of a worry. They're going to smash through that. But that should be on to bi-weekly turns now. Combat prep. Do I want combat prep? Variants. I found that. Supplies. Oh, supplies not too bad. Yeah, combat prep is probably useful. It's just anything red shouldn't be attacking. Okay, so just check our reserves. Yay, more troops. Look at all those guys who are going to be coming up soon. But they'll zero to that. Battle. Come die for the motherland. Hopefully not. Come kill for the motherland. But realistically die. Like, the South needs troops, but the South has the most troops to begin with. Also, it's got the most land without victory points, so. Not gonna let me send you the map. Yes, there we go. Going a bit random and haphazard here. Okay, no cavalry, it's 1 core artillery. Ready. Couple anti-tank regiments. Maybe my reinforcements are 2 turns in a row. There's anything you can do to these guys, apart from send to the Far East. 50 combat with divisions. Freight. No trucks. Got 52,000 ground, 350 aircraft. So I lost 14 the last turn, and they lost, well, I lost 141, they lost 16. Most of them operational losses. But we're trying. We are trying. Alright. Let's just get our face punched in once more. And pow. Just the clean up operations to begin with, that's acceptable. They retreated. Rendered. Routed, I would say routed. There's a bit more of a disappointment. Okay. They surrendered. Minsk is also in control. Okay, I got the bonus points. That's all that matters. It's just a flaw in the game that you can get the bonus points by just doing that. Alright, it's July 13th. Still got weeks and weeks until the winter arrives. Right. As they clean up, now their offensive begins. As I was worried, I go south Postcard. Too bad though. Yep, here they go north of it. The Vesk is forming. Now south of Smolensk is going to be the key bit. If they punch deep, I could have problems. Alright. That holds at that. That's an acceptable loss of territory. It's only 30 kilometers close to Moscow, Leningrad. So let's go to +3 now. I feel like they're running behind schedule there a little bit. They're routed. Yeah. Now they're about killing that guy, aren't they? Right. Routed. Shattered. Shattered's bad. They're almost around Smolensk already. That's the problem. I think holding Smolensk last time was a miracle. I would like to repeat it, but not likely to happen. Please go quiet, please go quiet, please go quiet. Oh, they're hooking up there. Okay. That's a deep penetration towards the rail. Okay. Actually coming back on themselves a little bit here. Might be able to rescue. No, I can't rescue those guys. Up until that point, he was sort of viable. But another unit got shattered. They're only not killing any tanks. They lost 2 tanks doing that. Ooh, 13 there. What they... Depends on what they count as armoured vehicles as well. Those panzer divisions are ones I want to be getting. They are an absolute pain in the later war. If I can reduce their efficiency now. Alright. Across the river. This guy holding is gonna make life a lot easier. Those guys aren't technically cut off. Here for this. Right, surrendered. Okay, that could be worse. Done? Done? Yeah, Zelensky's worrying me now. Seems to have gone quiet for a bit. This means the Allies marching 1 million troops from the pockets forwards. We've all done it. Okay, so that's the next sortie out. Yes. Sorties, lost, damaged. Didn't get many kills. Ground attack apparently did quite a few sorties. These guys here did quite a lot of interdiction. This is the Baltic. Yeah, so the guys coming out of Lemon and Baltic apparently did quite a lot of interdiction in there. It's cool. Anyway, so we'll call that there for the time. That means I can start with my turn next time. Oops, undo. That penetration there's a bit worrying, but I've got troops we can match it with. So yeah, we'll deal with that next time. See you then.